Hey everyone, I am currently vlogging on my new camera. My husband did get me the Canon G7X, which I absolutely love. It's going to take some getting used to because it's got one of those flip screens, so now I can see what I'm vlogging, like when I'm talking into the camera, and I don't have to wonder if I'm actually in the frame or not. I just have to get used to not looking at the screen thing. But anyway, I really love it. I've been having so much fun with it, and so yeah, I hope everyone had a great Christmas. We did. The twins got a bunch of presents, and not too many toys, thankfully. They got a bunch of clothes, which was really good. We did get some diapers and some wipes, which is always needed. And then we also got some formula, which is again always needed. So today I am just running around doing some errands. My mom has the children today. She did, I did call her to see how they were doing, and Carter is being a little fussy. She thinks he's teething because he is chewing on everything, just will not stop crying, which is kind of abnormal for him. And when she presses on his bottom gums, he starts screaming and crying. So she is going to try some Orajel and possibly give him a little bit of Tylenol and see if that helps. If it doesn't, I might just have to cut my errands short a little bit today and go take him to probably take him home and see what's going on. Anyway, so yeah, I do have a lot of things to get done today. I'm getting ready to run into Kohl's right now. I want to grab a nice dress shirt of some sort for this weekend. We are going out of town for New Year's. We're going to go visit some friends in North Carolina. So we will be leaving Wednesday. So I really need to try to get everything done today if possible, so that I can be packing tomorrow, and then Wednesday we can leave. I did upload the videos from Christmas. I do apologize I didn't get it up on Friday. We were just so busy with visiting friends and family, and Christmas is that time of year where you spend time with your family, and so I didn't focus on vlogging so much as spending time with them. So I do apologize, but I hope you do understand. But we will definitely get back to the Monday, Wednesday, Friday thing. So yesterday was a perfect day to be out and about, and it was like 75 degrees out, super hot. Today it is literally like 45 degrees outside, rainy, yucky, and I'm trying to run all these errands, and I'm taking so long doing it. I was in Kohl's for quite a while. The line was very long by the time I got in it. So I probably was there for like an hour, and I bought like just a couple things. And then I went over to Target because I wanted to get the kids something for their crib, like something that plays a lullaby of some sort. They do have these little, like, I don't know, they hook to the side of the cribs, and they have like water in them, and then they play music and stuff, and they can touch them and it'll turn it on and off, which is cool. But I'm not really comfortable with the water being in the machine, so I was gonna get them one that had no water in it, and I seen it at Target, but it was like 40 bucks. So if I were to get two of those, that's 80 bucks, and that's a lot of money for something that they probably may or may not use. So a friend of mine mentioned the glowworm. There is a glowworm that plays a lullaby, and her baby loves it to death. So I went to Target to get it, and they are out of stock, and they don't plan on getting any more in for quite a while. So I was kind of hoping to get one before we went on vacation, since they will be in like a new area and a different sleeping spot, and so I was hoping it would make them feel a little bit more comfortable. So I'm running to Toys R Us to see if they have one there. Alrighty, look what I found. The glowworm. It's really cool. You just press their tummy, they glow and they play a lullaby. So I got a pink one for Ryan, and I got a blue one for Carter. I also got these little raspberry teething pacifier things. I got the kids some for their Christmas present, part of their Christmas presents. and they really like them, especially since they are kind of teething and gumming on everything. So I went ahead and got 2 more because, you know, just like pacifiers, we will probably end up losing 1 or 2, so at least they have something for backup. But I'm so happy I was able to find these little glowworms for them. Hopefully it'll help them sleep a little bit better, and yay. So my mom called and said that we had a bit of an emergency. The kids seem to be having a little bit more blowouts than normal today, so I had to stop and get some diapers. I'm also getting some food and gonna see if they've got maybe a pair of pants for Carter for his New Year's outfit. Okay, we are home. It is 7 o'clock, and when I got to my mom's house, I needed to grab something to eat because I was starving, and the kids were just fussy galore. We couldn't figure out what the problem was, but my mom asked me if I was still putting 6 ounces of formula instead of 4, because I did that one day just to see if it would hold them over a little longer than normal, and it didn't. So I went back down to the 4 ounces. So she's been mixing 4 ounces of formula into 6 ounces of water, so a little watered down. I'm thinking that's probably why they had so many blowouts, and might have been a little bit more fussier than normal. But we are home. Ryan is here just playing around. She is, whoa, bless you. Bless you. Got any more? You done? And Carter's just laying here. We're watching a little bit of Sprout, just kind of winding down a little bit. They actually did like the glowworms, so that was great. They loved the little lullabies that the glowworms played, and so I'm hoping that, you know, kind of does the trick tonight. Ryan was very fussy last night and did not want to go to sleep at all. My husband had to walk her around the living room probably for a good half hour. I mean, she just did not, she was just screaming and crying. So I'm hoping something like this will help her realize that, you know, bedtime's a good thing. One of the toys that we ended up taking back to the store because they had a duplicate given to them on Christmas was this VTech little, supposed to be like a laptop for babies. So we had 2 of them, and we took one back and we got this instead. She loves it. He does too. Basically, they use their feet and they're supposed to kick the piano, but you notice what she's kicking right now. She keeps grabbing all the toys with her little toes. But whatever floats her boat, as long as she's happy. They also got this cool little toy. My parents got it for them, and it's just like a zoo thing, and you could press this and make the monkey move. Yeah, so Carter really likes that one. Hey everyone, it is about 9:45. I have been trying to get the kids to sleep since 8 o'clock, and they are both officially asleep. I don't know for how long, but it seems that lately they have been just fighting sleep, more so with Ryan than Carter. Ryan just, she will be so sleepy, like yawning and everything, and she almost gets over that threshold, and she will just scream and cry after she gets over the I need sleep threshold. We do try to get her in bed, or her and Carter in bed by 8 o'clock, and lately it's been 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock, even as late as 11 o'clock. So I don't know what's going on with that. You know, they used to be really good at going to bed around 8 o'clock, and now they're not even, you know, cooperating. So if anyone has any tips or tricks, please send them my way, because I just don't know what to do. I'm kind of at wit's end right now. I did try the cry it out method a little bit, and sometimes it seems to work okay, and then other times it just seems like it doesn't work at all. I'm not 100% on the cry it out method right now, because, you know, they will be 8 months in about a week, and I think they're still a little too young for the cry it out method. I could be completely wrong, but you know, I feel like they still need to know that you're going to be there when they need you. Now, I can tell the difference between Carter, like, just being fussy and needing some cuddle time, as where Ryan is just being a total diva and does not want to go to sleep, and it doesn't matter what you do, she does not want to go to sleep. So I don't know whether I should try pushing their bedtime back to 9 o'clock. It's just kind of, I don't know. They don't wake up in the morning until around 8:30, so... and then they usually take their first nap around 11:30. Sometimes that nap is about an hour or two. And then they usually take another nap around 3. And that nap is probably about an hour, and it could be as little as 30 minutes. And then sometimes they take a quick 15-minute, 20-minute nap around 6. And then we try to get them to bed by 8. Again, I am trying to get more on a routine with them as far as like giving them a bath and lotioning them down and giving them their nightly bottle. But I don't know. I'm kind of, again, I'm at wit's ends. I don't really know what to do. So yeah, any tips and tricks is appreciated. I'm going to hang out with Juno. She is begging for attention. And watch a little bit of YouTube videos, and I'm going to go to bed myself. So, good night. Say hi. What are you doing over here? What are you doing? Here comes Juno. Oh, there's Juno. You can't have the camera out without Juno coming in here. You like the kitty, don't you? Ooh, kitty. Oh, come on, Juno, really? Camera hog. Good morning, everyone. Total mommy mode here. Just woke up a few hours ago and just hair in a bun, just looking like a mess. The only bad thing about that screen up there is because you can see what you look like, and but yeah, we are just hanging out today. The kids are a little fussy. They were a little hard to get down to bed last night, but on the good news is that Ryan slept through the night. Yay! Carter did wake up, but I did feed him. I did not wake Ryan up. I figured just let her sleep, and sure enough, she slept till 6 a.m. when her daddy got up to feed her. And Carter actually got up around 8:30, and then I woke Ryan up about 15 minutes after. From what I've read online is that in order to get them kind of on the same schedule, which they are kind of on the same schedule, but they're kind of getting off schedule now, so I was trying to figure out how to to help them get back on schedule. And it says to wake each child up 15 minutes after the other one woke up. So that's what we did this morning. They've eaten breakfast, and Carter, this chair right here, we got him for Christmas. Well, it's both of theirs, but he seems to enjoy it a little bit more than she does. But it's to help with learning how to sit up. I do practice sitting up with them, in my lap and everything, or on the floor in between my legs, but, I can't do it all the time, and, so this kind of helps me help them. Kitty. You like the kitty cat, don't you? You like the kitty cat, don't you? Juno. Gotta be nice, don't pinch. You can't pinch her. Kitty. Is that kitty? See that little bit of dribble? Somehow came from my son. these bouncy things in my son. It's like he waits to use the bathroom when he gets in them. And I've never had him pee on the floor before, so I'm not sure what happened. His diaper must be on wrong or something. I have no clue. Unless I accidentally put a 1 on him, because we are trying to use up some 1s. So I don't know if I did or didn't. I thought I put a 2 on him, but we shall see. Life is all good now. So that's exactly what it was. I put a number 1 on him and it just kind of leaked out of the diaper. It didn't get on his clothes or anywhere else, just got on his leg a little bit and on the floor. So he is cleaned up and playing now. I just put the kiddos down for a nap. They were starting to rub their eyes and everything, and so I decided to go ahead and it's around 11 o'clock, and that's normally when they get sleepy anyway. And I wanted to get them in their crib before they got over that threshold of I don't want to go to sleep. So I put them in their cribs, and Carter immediately rolled over and he hums to himself a lot when he's sleepy, and I put the glowworm in there and he's sound asleep. I also have the noise machine on in there because Ryan, she still fights sleep, even at nap time, which I think I tell you in every vlog, she fights sleep. It's just a thing she does. So I basically had to do the cry it out method a little bit with her today. She cried for about 10 minutes and then she's quiet. So I was looking for the shusher, which I haven't had to use in a while, but I brought it out because it's pretty loud, and it used to help Ryan and Carter both when they were really little, so I figured it might help her in the crib. Even if she plays with it, I mean, it's still in there. So anyway, as soon as I found it, of course, she stops crying. So she is in there. Hopefully, I mean, she doesn't have to exactly be napping, but as long as she's quiet, I'm cool with that. So while they're doing that, I'm going to get some things done around this house. These children of mine, pardon the background, it's a blanket I'm trying to dry. It didn't dry all the way in the dryer, and it's still kind of, it's beautiful outside, but everything's still wet, so I couldn't hang anything out. But anyway, yeah, these children of mine are doing pretty good today. They actually only slept for about 45 minutes. Carter got up, and then, so I brought him out here in the swing just to make sure that he wasn't gonna go back to sleep, and he didn't. So I ended up going in and waking her up early. Let's see, from what I read online is you're supposed to wake them up 15 minutes between each other, you know, if one's still sleeping. So I waited about 15 minutes and went and woke her up, and she's been doing pretty good. They've eaten lunch already. This little kid is probably ready for a nap. This little kid is getting into the Christmas presents and still under the tree. I don't know what she's gonna do when we take the tree down. She's also starting to crawl a little bit. She will get down on her knees and push up, and she has been moving around. So literally it's only a matter of time, like maybe a few days, and she's gonna be up crawling. I think he made a stinky because he stinks. Did you make a stinky? Did you? Yeah? Typical boy, gets excited for making messes, huh? But yeah, I think I'm going to try to put them back down probably around 3, because that is the normal time that they kind of take their second nap. So I'm going to try to keep them awake for about another hour and a half, and then try the nap thing again. So they didn't make it to the 3 o'clock like I was hoping to, but it's kind of understandable because their first nap was only like 45 minutes to an hour, so I figured they would kind of get sleepy ahead of schedule. So it's 2:30. I've laid them down. Ryan was a little fussy, but after 5 minutes she stopped fussing. I can hear them still kind of up, but they're just kind of giggling and stuff, so, and that's perfectly fine as long as they're not screaming and crying. I've definitely made it a point to put the glowworm in the bed with them and turn it on, and it has a 10-minute like timer on it, so it plays lullabies for 10 minutes and it kind of glows for 10 minutes. So I'm hoping that that will be part of the nap time and nighttime routine, so that when they hear the lullabies and they know the glowworm is near them, then it is nap time or sleepy time. So while they're doing that, I have cleaned up a lot around the house today, and I'm very proud of myself, and the kids have been awesome today. I just wanted to show you kind of what I do while they nap when I clean up. I don't want to be moving around a lot, so basically what I do is I've got these little totes and baskets, and so their bedroom is like the door right behind this door, and then my bedroom and the spare room is in the back there, and the bathroom's on this side. So I don't want to be going up and down the hallway, and I don't want to wake them, so I basically have totes. This is stuff that goes into the bathroom, this is stuff that goes into the kids' rooms, and this is stuff that goes into the spare room or our bedroom. That way when they wake up, I can just take the stuff directly to the rooms that they need to go into and put the stuff away. And I can still go ahead and clean up without having to go back and forth down the hallway. Unfortunately, our floors squeak a little bit, and so the kids, when they hear it, they just realize that, hey, they're moving, and then they just wake up. So we try our best to do that, and we also try our best not to like slam the gates, the child gates, because they click pretty hard. And then just little things like, you know, don't slam the front door, you know, that type of thing. But, so yeah, that's how I clean up during the day when they're napping, and that's been working out very good for us so far. So our bedroom is currently a mess, and we have to pack and get ready to go to North Carolina tomorrow. My husband and I, we will be going down to North Carolina for the New Year's, and we'll leave as soon as he gets off of work, so I have to have everything packed for me and the kids and him. And in order to do that, I need to clean up my room and get all my clothes together. So that's what I will be tackling right now. It's a mess. There's clothes everywhere. And then, of course, there's still clothes over here. This stuff is basically, I had someone come and look at the baby clothes. And when she came to look at them, she just kind of cluttered them up. I had them organized, but she somehow managed to just mix everything up, so I've got to kind of redo that down there, so that's why that's there. So anyway, so that's what I'm going to be doing. So my battery died when I was cleaning my bedroom, and excuse the, it looks like I have lipstick on, but I really don't. My lips are just really chapped. But I did get my bedroom done, and the kids, they took about an hour nap for their second nap. So here's my bedroom, and it is done. I just have to put away some clothes here and there. There's Juno, of course. But yeah, everything seems to be in order now, so when I pack for tomorrow for vacation, it should be a little bit easier. So the kids actually went to bed at 7:30. I was impressed. Ryan went straight down. She didn't cry at all. And then Carter, he cried a little bit, but he just wanted some milk. So I gave him some milk and he fell asleep. So that being said, I'm going to go ahead and end the vlog. I want to go ahead and get this uploaded because I will be super busy tomorrow, and I want to make sure I do get it uploaded for you guys. So yeah, that's about it. It's been a very productive day though. I've like fixed dinner, I cleaned up the living room, the bedroom, and I have very little to do tomorrow. So that's exciting. So I will see you guys in the next vlog. Bye.